All right, in my last video, I talked about the dumbest strategy ever. Today, I have potentially the best strategy ever. And I say that no tongue in cheek. It's actually a fine little dandy little strategy. You might want to keep it in mind. My name is Cody. Go ahead and find me on Twitter at ctibbs81. Go ahead and interact with me on there. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Just let me know that you found me here, and I will follow you back. Go ahead and like this video if you want to, or dislike it, whatever one you want to do, and then go ahead and subscribe. So I did talk about the dumbest strategy ever, and it's the truth. If you've been handicapping for a while or betting for a while, you agree with me. If you haven't been, then you might disagree with me. It's a very it was a very novice way to think, but here's a very novice way to think, and it works out for the most part, right? You know how in baseball you get a team that's minus 300, right? Well, that's a real pain in the ass. The Astros are minus 300 tonight. And I know they're going to win. For example, the Astros were minus 215 today, and if I didn't like the minus 215, anything over minus 180, I am far, far, far away from. I let it go. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to pay that much for that. However, if there was another team that was minus 200 as well that I liked just as much, you know what you do with that? You put them in a parlay. Now, don't leave yet, because there's another good way to go about it as well. But that's a great way to go. I tend to have a little bit of success doing that. I have pretty good success. It gets you to almost even money for the most part. It gets you around even money for the most part, depending on what the exact odds are. It's a great way to go when you know that's going to happen. Football, you probably got to put 3 or 4 teams together just because the money lines are pretty far apart. But it is a great way to go. But today we had the Astros minus 215. And another team that I did not like nearly as much, which was the White Sox at plus 126. And I'm pretty sure that one lost, but I didn't love the Astros on their own, and I liked the White Sox a little bit on their own, but not enough to take them straight up, so simply put them together in a parlay. I thought that was the best way to go. If I would have done them separate, it would have been 1-1, but the money that I had bet on the Astros and one would have been probably what I would have lost on the White Sox, so it would have been a wash anyway. So I'm not mad about it. I'm willing to take a chance with a parlay like that. Even though it lost, I'm willing to take a chance with a parlay like that rather than, giving away a free pick on here and saying, yeah, they're minus 200, and everyone's like, well, they're minus 200. Congratulations, right? So it's actually a good way to go, and when football season comes around, it's a great way to go. Just keep that in mind. It is actually a really, really good strategy. It's very novice and very basic thinking, but it's a great way to go if you haven't thought about it. My name's Cody. Thank you for watching. Oh, hey, follow me on Twitter at ctibbs81. That's CTIBBS81. Thanks.